Margaret Cho is speaking out about a decades-long uncomfortable dynamic she experienced with Ellen DeGeneres. In a recent interview on The Kelly Mantle Show, Cho opened up about how Ellen treated her over the years, describing their interactions as cold, dismissive, and downright odd. According to Cho, the two first met during the early days of their comedy careers in the 1980s, when she opened for Ellen in small clubs. But despite this early connection, Cho said that Ellen repeatedly acted as though they had never met whenever she appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show years later. Cho described these encounters as creepy and weird, stating that Ellen was not nice to her for most of her career. She recalled visiting Ellen's daytime talk show and being struck by how Ellen pretended they were strangers, even though they had a professional history. Cho said this made her feel invisible and dismissed, highlighting how uncomfortable and disconnected the experience was. One specific incident Cho mentioned involved a David Bowie concert she attended in a dramatic, high-fashion costume. Bowie himself apparently complimented her look during the taping of Ellen's show. But according to Cho, that moment was later edited out of the final broadcast. A producer even allegedly told her, "I can't believe she did this," but she cut it out of the show. This kind of behavior, Cho noted, contributed to her feeling unwelcome and erased. Cho's revelations come amid broader conversations about Ellen DeGeneres' off-camera persona, which many former guests and staff have described as sharply different from her on-screen image. Over the last few years, multiple allegations surfaced about toxic workplace conditions on Ellen's show, prompting public scrutiny and eventually leading to its end. Although Ellen has addressed some of these claims in her comedy special and interviews, acknowledging that she's been seen as mean, stories like Cho's add more complexity to the legacy of one of daytime TV's most well-known figures. Margaret Cho's candid reflections serve as a reminder that professional relationships in the entertainment world can often be more complicated than they appear, and that kindness, or the lack thereof, can leave a lasting impression.